All right, guys, as promised, we are going to get started with the box method. Find an area on the coordinate plane with the box method. First thing I want you to do is let's write down our steps. Step 1, hard to remember, but we're going to draw a box around the polygon. It'll be on the coordinate plane, guys. And what you have to do is you have to try to include, sometimes you have to skip one, but try to include every vertex. It's the same thing as a corner. So every corner or vertex of the polygon, on the sides of the box you draw. Okay, step 2. We're still dealing with that box. Calculate area of the box. Which this is your base times height, or your length times width. Number 3. Now when you draw this box, there's going to be extra polygons. So you're going to calculate the areas, plural, of the extra polygons you created. And then step 4, your final step, guys. You're going to take your box area and you're going to subtract the areas of extra polygons. And that's going to equal area of original. Let's look at a few examples together. Okay, you notice this triangle. It's not like the other ones we looked at. It's not a right triangle, and everything is a slanted line. So step 1, and I'll do it kind of in a curly Q fashion, just to kind of make it easier to see. Okay, I'm just kind of going along here. I'm going to go past B, but you see how that is on the side of the polygon? And then I'm going to come over here, and there's C, and it's actually on the oops. Let's go back here. A little technical difficulty. It's right there on the corner of there of the box I'm drawing. So that's okay. It can be on the sides or on the corner. And then I'm going to join it up here. So this is step 1 where I've created the box. So now I'm going to do step 2, which is my area of the box. When I look at this one, I count that I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is actually 8 units. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. So I have 56 units squared. That's the area of the box. So now it says to calculate the areas of the extra polygons. Well, I've got this whole box, and then blue is my regular triangle, but I've got X, see that triangle that was created, Y right here, and I'm going to say Z. I've got 3 extra triangles. So let me do the area of X, and this is going to equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. So my non-diagonal sides, or my base and my height, 7 times 2. Notice these are all right triangles that I've created off these diagonals. Divided by 2. So I have 7 units squared. Let's go for the area of y. When I count the dimensions of y, I have 5 times 8. This was all 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 40 divided by 2. So this one is 20 units squared. Then I also have the area of z. And this one has the dimensions of 1 and 7. So I've got 3.5 units squared. Okay, so I've calculated all of these together. Step 4 is to take my box area of 56 units squared, and then I'm going to subtract all of these, which is 27, 28, 29, 30, 30.5. Subtract them away from the whole box, and what I'm left with when I complete the subtraction, this equals the area of triangle ABC, my original triangle. Let's take a look at one more. Let's look at a quadrilateral. This one first has me plot the points. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So this is where I'm going to have point A. B is at 4, negative 3. There's B. C is at negative 6, negative 2. This is where C is. And D is at negative 4, positive 4. Okay, so now I connect them. Ooh, that is pretty bad, but it'll work okay. We'll just oh, it makes me want to develop a twitch, y'all. Okay, so now I've got those points plotted. Step 1, I need to draw a box around this polygon. So I'm going to go as far out as C, and I'm going to kind of just squiggle it along. A and B, that side is fine. It lands on the box. Okay, so every vertex from that original quadrilateral is either on the side or on the vertex of the box. So that was step 1. Step 2 is area of the box. Dimensions are 7 times 10. Double check them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got the box is 10 units by 7 units. Alright, so now let's think about our triangles. There's one down here, X, Y, Z. Step 3 is to calculate the areas of these extra polygons. Okay, when I look at triangle X, my dimensions are 1 unit by 10 units. So I've got 5 units squared. When I look at triangle Y, I have 6 by 2 units. That's 12 divided by 2 gives me 6 units squared. When I look at Z, when I count Z, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. These cancel just like up above, and I have 8 units squared. And when I think about these, I have 6 plus 8 is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. The total is 19 units squared that I'm going to subtract out. So for step 4, I take the area of my box, and I'm going to subtract out the areas of my extra polygons, and that's going to be the area of quadrilateral A, B, C, D. And that is the box method, guys, in 4 easy peasy steps. Let me know if you have any questions.